Back at you again, guys. Patrick, Corey, Baseball Mapper boys. And today we're going to do something a little different, something that we both have enjoyed since childhood. It's definitely speaking for myself when I talk about baseball cards. I know you've recently bought some baseball cards, mainly because I got one as a Christmas gift.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
You're welcome.
A little Project 2020. But especially since we've had kids, our sons like baseball cards. Your daughter Peyton likes baseball cards. I know my girls growing up would get baseball cards, mainly because of our interest in baseball cards. So we decided we're going to open up a pack of baseball cards. What's in a pack of baseball cards today? And I think it's interesting because of the pandemic, baseball cards have grown so much in popularity. And they are more valuable than they have been in a long time.
Yeah, they're back. You know, I grew up, my grandpa would take me to get donuts every Sunday morning. And there was a guy who would set up a card table in front of the donut shop. And I was a Griffey Jr. fan, so I'd go and he'd have these books and you could pick out cards, $1 or $2, and he never had really expensive stuff. Grandpa would give me like $3 and I'd go get a Griffey and he'd throw in like the envelope of throwaway cards. Mm-hmm. And, so I got a big collection that way. It was pretty awesome.
I used to do chores for my grandma and run across the street to the gas station here in Grays Lake as a kid, and I would run across the street and spend $2. I'd sweep her stairs, get $2, immediately drop it on a pack of cards, get nobody in it, and be like, what else, Grandma? What else do you need? What else can I do for you? And so it's been a part of our life for a long time. I'm happy. I'm happy to see the excitement around baseball cards. Again, one of the things that we've found over time is that, especially while working on Baseball Mapper and finding these great makers and these card artists, that there's an entire platform of art related to baseball cards. And that's a pretty cool thing too.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, the Project 70 stuff just came out. I was looking at the list of artists. There's there's got to be like 50 artists or 40 or something. There's a ton of people involved in like card art, something I didn't know existed.
Right. There is high-profile baseball card artists.
Right.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know until a couple months ago. It's crazy.
Thank you, COVID. I don't know if it's I just associated with it. Right. You walk into a store, you can't even find packs of cards. Yeah. So I don't even know how you came across this Topps, a Big League Baseball 2020 pack. You probably had to stand outside the Walmart. I don't know how you got it.
Interestingly, I got them from Walmart.com. At the beginning of COVID, I went out and bought 10 packs, and every time I saw your son, I gave him one.
I know. So we've enjoyed some of those. Our kids have traded. It's been a lot of fun. But let's see if we get something cool. And maybe you
have the honors, buddy.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, I think as a kid, I've always wanted to get my team first. Is always the priority, right? You always want to get your team. But then there's like all kinds of inserts and stuff like that. So just real quick, on the Topps 2020 Big League Baseball, there are a variety of things that we're looking for, okay? There's a rainbow foil that's 1 in 13. I think we could possibly get that today. I don't know what that looks like.
30 cards in there or something?
Yeah, there's 30 cards in the pack. There's a black and white. There's a red foil, a roll call insert. There's some autographs, some ballpark oddities, flipping out autographs. I don't know if we're going to get an autograph, but some of these autographs are like 1 in 2,000. It's possible. It's not super likely. But there are some things that we could have a chance at. Orange cards that are 1 in 163. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. I always got to be careful. I don't know if you used to do this. I always wanted to be able to put them back in carefully, so I always peeled them nice and carefully. That way they could go in right away.
Right away.
Shohei right out. You cheat and look at the last card. You look at the Shohei Ohtani. That's a highlight card. I like the fact that he's labeled as a designated hitter and pitcher. Do you think he pitches this year?
I don't know. I don't really know much about him.
See, and the last I heard, he was coming off surgery, and I know the Angels are trying to get away from it. But remember, when they signed him, they wanted Shohei Ohtani because he could do both things. Right. They hoped that they could just get his bat. That's really ideally what they wanted with Shohei. But as things worked out, I think they would prefer the bat. He wants to pitch.
Yeah.
So I think there's drama. Let's see. Like, there's always drama with the Angels. Let's see what they can do. All right. So we got Brian Reynolds from the Pirates. you know, he's got a good heart. Okay. Nelson Cruz. This is a guy I hate as a White Sox fan. I know he took steroids, right? Didn't he come up? He had a PED suspension at some point, and then he got off of it, and he makes like $10 million contracts for 1-year deals and just leads the league in home runs and stuff every time.
I'm not going to hold that against him.
Because you don't see
There we go! Baez! Let's go!
Javi Baez. Like, I hope this will go to Connor. This will go to my godson. Your son is a big Baez fan. He'll get this for sure. But that is a good one. He just signed his arbitration contract, I believe.
He's a Cub.
He's a Cub, and we're running out of the option of saying that. So this is nice. There isn't that many left. That's cool. Kevin Kiermaier, this is a great card. You take a look at that one real quick.
What's going on?
What's cool is it catches him, he should be a Gold Glove center fielder every year, but the Rays logos in the background, it looks it almost looks like an animation of a kind of like a comic book. This is straight out of like Pop Shop right there. Right. This is one of those prints. It's like him exploding, robbing home runs. Yordan Alvarez from the Astros. Did not bang a trash can because he's a rookie. So we don't mind him. That's a rookie card, by the way. Had a monster year. Right. Monster year. That's a really good good
We'll get him for something.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
It's coming.
Man, I don't know. Robbie Ray just changed teams. I forgot where he signed. I don't think you know. But Robbie Ray's been a good player. I was hoping that the White Sox would sign him. Good bullpen pitcher. Michael Chavis. Second baseman for the Red Sox. Doubles leaders. See, this series, I think, has a lot of these league best guys where you get like a card that has like 3 or 4. Right. Topps will do that every now and again. If your guy's on there, it's great. But if it's not, then you're like, great, I've got an Ozzy Albies card. That's awesome. I don't know. Josh Donaldson Award winner card right there, too. It's like people forget the bringer of rain is still playing baseball. Still hurting everyone's feelings. Bo Bichette rookie card.
That's a big one, all right.
That's a big card. And again, that's a cool one with his hair busting out.
Yeah.
That's a celebratory, he just got a walk-off hit.
Awesome.
That's a pretty cool one right there. That's a nice one. Will Myers, I think, still playing baseball for the Padres. I don't know. They got a million other players. Nobody talks about Will Myers anymore. Used to be their best player. Justin Verlander with the Cy Young Award.
Just in the news.
What happened with Justin Verlander? Do you remember?
Oh, it's something about doctoring baseballs,
That's surprising.
Astro stuff.
That's really surprising.
Hashtag Astro stuff.
Hashtag Astro stuff. Longtime Tigers, multiple Cy Young winner, multiple no-hitters. Maybe he didn't doctor the baseball every time.
Wife? Is that him?
Yeah.
Right.
Kate Upton. Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Kate Upton. Anyway, moving right along, Matt Chapman, probably one of the most underrated players in the league because he plays in Oakland. He is a Gold Glove third baseman. He's incredible to watch. And again, if you aren't an American League fan, you don't even know who this guy is. You have no idea who Matt Chapman. He's never heard of him. Never heard of him. You've heard it here first. Matt Chapman, great player. Chance Cisco, I'm going to take your word for it. I don't know who this guy is.
No.
But his name's cool.
Neither do I. All right. Moving on.
Backup catcher for the Orioles, I believe. Dustin May, rookie card. Another one of this is the embarrassment of riches that the Dodgers have, where they have so many incredibly talented young guys. And they continue to sign all of the great veteran free agents. I don't know how they stop winning World Series at this rate.
He's got awesome hair.
His hair is awesome. It's kind of like Carrot Top. It pokes out all over the place. Again, that's a rookie card, too. So you got the Bo Bichette. You got the Dustin May.
The
Baez, right? He's not a rookie, but whatever. I get it. Yordan Alvarez, right? Griffin Channing. Again, don't know much about him. I know he played for the Mobile Bay Bears. Shout out to the Mobile Bay Bears because I liked them. And I missed them. Another one that we have here is a special one. Is a Yordan Alvarez. This is a star caricature reproduction card. It says on the back, you have received a star caricature reproduction card from 2020 Big League Baseball. That's a really cool card.
That is cool.
We're going to have to look into that. This reminds me of like the Diamond Kings. If you were roughly our age, coming on, you're just a shade under 40 or so, you remember getting Donruss packs, the Diamond King set with the art. That's kind of what this is like. A caricature reproduction card. Star caricature reproduction. Maybe it's not that special. It
Yeah,
looks
maybe
cool.
not.
And Jordan
Looks
Alvarez
awesome.
is good. Again, it's got the rookie card label on it.
Flip it out.
This is another one that seems to be on there.
Soler.
Jorge Soler. You remember him?
Yeah.
Cubs fan? I don't even know. Maybe he did play for the Iowa Cubs. Jorge Soler did not really produce as a Cub, but has had a great career resurgence for the Kansas City Royals, I would say. So that's worked out pretty well.
No
Flip it
autograph on that one?
There's no autograph, man. I mean, it's
1 in 414 have an autograph.
yeah,
Man, not that lucky.
Well, that would have been cool. It's got a unique shine to it, which is pretty cool.
Right.
I got the George Springer defensive wizard card. Weird though, he's not wearing a Blue Jays jersey because that's where he is. Sorry about that, Corey. He is no longer with the Astros. He is now on. He's making a great catch. Good player. Also bangs on the trash cans, but. Now a Toronto Blue Jay. So their team looks like they're at least making some improvements. The orange cards, again, these are the special ones. You want to get your favorite players in these because these are like the special ones. These are like the step above the regulars, the orange cards. And this is the Brandon Lau. I think that's how you say his name. I know we saw him in the World Series, Tampa Bay Rays. I don't remember exactly how to say that. But he's a good player. Good player. Not the best to get there. Mitch Garver, another one, got the orange card. It'd be nice if this was the Javi Baez. That would be special. Mitch Garver, he's a Minnesota Twin, so F him. Scott Kingery. Don't know much about him.
Okay.
Moving on. Oh!
Mike Trout.
The hope is that you can always get whatever Mike Trout card you can find in any pack, right? That's what you want. That's what I told my 6-year-old, right? You want to get Mike Trout.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
He's in there. It's an award winner card.
Likable dude.
What award hasn't he won? This one's for the Hank Aaron Award winner. I do believe that award went to Jose Abreu, though, this year. I'm just saying.
All right.
Lorenzo Cain, another cool card. I will say this about the big league pack of cards. I feel like they took great pictures. So this is Lo Cain, center fielder for the now for the Brewers. Didn't play last year. Opted out of the 2020 season. And they actually could have used him. But Lorenzo Cain making a great diving catch here. He's diving for it. He actually looks like he came up with that in the glove.
I think that's going to translate into any jersey sales next year for Abreu.
We're gonna try to get. Yeah, make sure you take a look at our other videos too, so you can see exactly what he's talking about. Trolling the White Sox jersey sales. We're working on it. Gregory Polanco. I'm not even sure if he's still with the Pirates. Curtis Granderson, I think, retired officially. He has played for every organization almost. No, great player, Chicago native, and he is now, I think, retired. Jack Flaherty. And Nick Solak. I would say, what do you think is the best card we got out of that pack? I feel like exactly. I mean, I feel like you're biased. You can't just say Baez is the best one every time.
You're salty. We got 0 White Sox?
There wasn't one White Sox player in that pack. Even Tops hates them.
Yes.
I can't understand what's happening. Okay, so if you enjoyed us opening up this pack of cards and sharing with you, hopefully, let us know. Put it in the comments. We'll open up more packs. We can find more. We'll have to find them online. I don't think you can find them in the Myers. I don't know. We're going to keep our eyes open. But let us know if you enjoyed it. Let us know if you like cards too, like we do. Maybe you're getting them for your kids or for yourself or getting cool art, baseball card art,
yes.
All of those things.
Yes. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook,
Right.
YouTube,
Right.
soon TikTok.
At
Baseball Mapper.
We're gonna do that. Yeah. At Baseball Mapper, we're gonna have a conversation about the dances. But and we can continue to do this for you and hopefully bring you a little bit closer to baseball.
Huh?
All right.